Hello everyone, and welcome to your intermediate quad stretch, where of course we'll be getting a little bit deeper into our quad flexibility. For this one you might need a block to just stabilize yourself on, and please take it easy, don't force yourself into places where you are not ready. So we're going to start off in a very closed pigeon. So from here I want you to come into all fours, bring the left foot in front of you, still with the knee bent. Left foot comes out a little bit, and then we're slowly going to extend that right leg to come all the way back. So it's a very closed pigeon pose. Now from here we're going to activate a little bit, so tuck the back toes. Think about bending the right knee in towards the floor, and we're going to lift up. So hands can stay here, or maybe lifting up a little bit higher. And as you do, think about squeezing through the glutes, rolling that tailbone under, so then we've got this nice big stretch on the thigh. Good. Take a few breaths there, so just lengthening. Again, the hand can be onto a block, just finding that little bit of stability. Good. Taking 2 more breaths. And then as you breathe out, sink in towards the left knee once more. Good. Hands can come forward if you feel a little bit of compression into the lower back. Left hand stays on the floor. Now with that right foot, we want to keep everything nice and square. We pull in the right foot in towards the glutes. Right hand's going to come back in towards you. So as you pull that right foot in, again, try not to lean into the left hand side. Think about pushing the left knee in towards you, keeping the hips square, pulling that leg in. Good. If you want to, hands can rotate forward, so fingertips in towards the waist, and breathe. I know this is going to be a lot. Good. Holding it there for 5. Good. Keep pushing through the left knee for 4. For 3, the closer into the glutes, the more it's going to work. For 2, think about pulling left knee back, right knee forward. And 1, slowly release. Bravo. Lean off in towards the left leg. We're going to take the right foot all the way forward. And then from here, the left foot is going to sneak out to the outside of the left hip. So try not to sit on towards the ankle. If you need to move that kind of junk between the calf and the thigh, you can. So flexing the front toes. Option 1, hands come back. Pretty easy. So option 2, you're coming down on towards your forearms. Now just notice how that feels. You can squeeze the glutes, send the left knee away from you, and breathe. So because it is the intermediate stretch, this round we're going to take it all the way down on towards our backs. So think of just lying down, let the shoulder blades kind of untucked, and we're just going to hold it here. Good. So of course, if this is too intense, you can always come up. But again, that little activation, that little squeeze of the glute will send the hip flexor forward. Think about pushing the left knee away from you, and you've got that really nice quad stretch running the entire length of that left thigh. Take in just a few more deep breaths. Letting every exhale be a release of tension. Taking a big breath in, big breath out. And then when you are ready, we're slowly going to rise. So coming back on towards the elbows. Let the left leg come out in front of you, give you a tiny bit of a shake. And of course, we're going to do all of that on the opposite side, so you can place your block on towards the right. Coming back onto all fours. We're going to bring the right knee in front of you. Right foot extends towards the left a little bit, and then you extend the left leg behind you. So we're still squaring the bony parts of the hips forward. Again, give yourself a little bit of a shake. The left side might feel a little bit different to the right. We're going to tuck the back toes. Left knee anchors into the floor, and again, you've got that pulling action of the right knee pulling back, the left knee pulling forward, the tucking of the tailbone under, so we're lengthening through that left thigh. Again, you can keep the right hand on a block for stability. Good. Breathe in here. Nice little active stretch instead of just passively sinking in towards our quads. Good. Taking a big breath in. And then as you exhale, sink a little bit lower. Right hand can come forward, so get rid of any compression in the lower back. Sinking in towards that right heel, left foot comes up. Notice if the foot wants to turn in, try not to let it as you reach back with the left palm. So again, maybe here is enough and you can feel a lot happening in that left thigh. Maybe you want to pull the foot in a little bit closer, or even turning the fingers forward so you can push that heel in towards your glutes. Good. Wherever you are, left knee anchors into the ground, and it's as if it's pulling forward. So we've got the squaring of the hips so that we can really get in towards that quad. Good. Taking a few more breaths. Remember to only go to a place in which you can breathe so the body knows it's okay to be there. Good. Taking a big inhale. And then exhale to release. Slowly coming down, turn off towards the right-hand side. Left foot comes out in front of you. And that right knee is going to come in first. And then tuck the right foot next to the right sit bones. Again, make any shuffles you need to. If you need to bring the calf away from the thigh, feel free. And we're slowly going to make the journey down. So hands come back behind you. Option 1. Notice how it feels in every stage, even if you are flexible. Maybe coming down on towards your elbows. Everyone take a pause there, readjust if you need it. And then when you are ready, we're slowly coming all the way down on towards our backs. Good. Taking a pause. And again, squeeze of the right glute, pushing the right knee away from you. It's going to just intensify that stretch running down that right leg. Good. Taking a few deep breaths here. Try and not let the shoulders sneak up towards the ears. Taking a big inhale. Exhale into the posture. And then as you breathe in, we're coming back onto the elbows. We're slowly going to rise up. Take the legs out in front of you. Give them a little bit of a shake. And congratulations, intermediate quad stretches are done.